अस्सलाम वालेकुम। एज यू नो कि इससे पहले जो मैंने आपको लेक्चर दिया था उसमें हमने पढ़ा था कि ऑथर जो है वो उनके गांव में चली जाती है, मुकेश उसको अपना घर ले जाता है, तो वहाँ पर वो लोगों के साथ मुलाकात करती है। फिर वो लोग जो हैं वो उसको क्या क्या कहते हैं, तो वो हम उनको सिर्फ बैंगल के बारे में बोलते हैं कि किस तरह वो बैंगल्स बनाते हैं, किस तरह वो मेहनत करते हैं और किस तरह मिडल मैन होते हैं, वो उनकी इस मेहनत का नाजायज़ फ़ायदा उठाते हैं। तो अब हम आगे पढ़ेंगे, जहाँ पर हम रुक गए थे वहाँ पर हम शुरू करेंगे। अब देखो, spirals of bangles. The author sees spirals of bangles. Spirals, I have told you, anything which revolves around a fixed point is called a spiral. For example, I have told you this, still I will explain you again. This is a point here. This is spiral because it revolves around it continuously. So, author says, spirals of bangles. There were spirals of bangles, like this, sunny gold. Now she explains the name of the colors of the bangles. Sunny gold, paddy green, royal blue. Royal blue means deep, bright blue. Then pink, purple, every color. She sees there the bangles of every color, born out of the 7 colors of the rainbow, these colors have been produced from the 7 colors of the rainbow. Rainbow also I have told you, that is a multicolored arc in the sky which is produced due to the droplets after the flash of rain. Lie in mounds in unkept yards. और ये बैंगल्स जो हैं ये ढेरों में जमा किए गए होते हैं गंदी यार्ड्स में, गंदे आंगनों में. Lie in mounds, lie in piles, in unkept yards, in dirty compounds, are piled on four-wheeled hand carts, and they are also piled on the carts, on the wheeled carts, which is being pulled or pushed by young boys. Wheel carts or hand carts आप जानते हो. A wheel cart is that kind of vehicle which is pulled or pushed by any person, जिसको हम आप रेड़ा भी कह सकते हो. Pushed by young men along the narrow lanes of the shanty town. और उसको धक्का दे रहे हैं छोटे छोटे बच्चे या लड़के इस shanty town में. Shanty town means poor town, and in a dark hutments. And in a dark hutments. Hutments means group of huts which have been closely built next to lines of flames of flickering oil lamps. और वहां पर एक कतार होती है oil lamps की, which flicker. Flicker means these lamps twinkle. Sit boys and girls with their fathers and mothers. और इन लैंप्स के सामने लड़के और लड़कियां बैठी हुई होती हैं अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ. Welding pieces of colored glass into circles of bangles. Welding means joining. Then these boys and their parents or joining these colored glasses into the circles of bangles. Their eyes are more adjusted to the dark than to the light outside. This indicates their eyes are more habitual to the darkness as compared to the light outside. यानी कि उनकी आंखें जो हैं वो आदी हो चुकी हैं अंधेरे में रहने के लिए as compared to the light outside. Here adjusted means to be habitual of, यानी कि आदी होना. That is why they often end up losing their eyesight. That is why. That is why means so. They often end up losing their eyesight. This results that they lose their eyesight. End up means in fact to finish, conclude, but here it means result. Losing their eyesight, उनकी आंखें रोशनी जो है वो चली जाती है. कब चली जाती हैं? Before they become adults. Adults या बालिग होने से पहले ही उनकी आंखों की रोशनी जो है वो चली जाती है. अब देखो नेक्स्ट पैरा जो है वो एक लड़की के बारे में बोलती है जिसका नाम सविता है. वो भी बैंगल्स बनाती है और भी अनमैरिड. अब हम उसके बारे में पढ़ेंगे. Savita, a young girl in a drab pink dress. Savita, who is a young girl and who has worn dull pink dress, जिसने एक पिंक कलर का ड्रेस पहना है, which is very dull. That means सुस्त कलर का उसने पहना है, light color. Sits alongside an elderly woman, and Savita is sitting near a woman who is very old. Elderly woman means old woman, soldering pieces of glass, joining the pieces of glass. Soldering also means joining. As her hands move mechanically. Her hands move mechanically. That means her hands work automatically. Mechanically means automatically, very fast, like the tongues of a machine. Like the tongues of a machine. एक मशीन की tongs की तरह. Tongs is a device or an instrument by which we can pick up any object, and it has two arms, like this. This is a tong. Tongs. It has two arms. Here is a fixed point. When you have to pick up anything, we just press here, then we can lift the thing because these arms come very close to each other that time. I wonder if she knows the sanctity of the bangles she helps make. I think, does she know the value or the importance of the bangles she makes? मैं सोचती हूँ कि क्या उसको उन बैंगल्स का वैल्यू पता है जो वो बनाती है. देखो सैंक्टिटी इन फैक्ट मीन्स होलीनेस, पायसनेस यानी कि पाकदामनी. It symbolizes an Indian woman's सुहाग. तो ये बैंगल्स जो है ये हिंदुस्तानी औरत के सुहाग को रिप्रेजेंट करती है. Symbolizes, represents. Suhag means husband. It is a Hindi word. Auspiciousness in marriage. it also indicates the bright hope of future for the marriage. Auspiciousness means good omen, or you can say good hope for the future. It will dawn on her suddenly one day. This thing will come into her mind one day. ये चीज जो है ये उसको दिमाग में उस वक्त अचानक आएगा. Suddenly means अचानक. When her head is draped with a red veil. When her head will be covered by a hood. यानी कि जब उसका सर एक नकाब से ढांपा जाएगा या कवर किया जाएगा. Draped means covered. Red veil means लाल रंग का veil यानी कि निकाब. Her hand is dyed red with the henna. At that time, her hands will be given a red color with the help of henna. Henna, this is also a Hindi word. It means mehndi. You can say an herbal or a chemical by which we can make temporary tattoos or by which we can dye our hair or beard, something like that. Yani ki mehndi. And red bangles rolled onto her wrists. When red color will move, roll upon her wrist. Wrist, the upper part of your hand. She will then become a bride. That time, she will have become a bride. Bridegroom, bride. इनकी वो उस वक्त दुल्हन बनेगी. Like the old woman beside her. In the same way as that old woman had become, who became one many years ago, who has become bride so many years back. She still has bangles on her wrist. That old woman still possesses bangles on her wrist. Sorry. But no light in her eyes, but no brightness or no joy in her eyes. उसकी आंखों में कोई खुशी की चमक नहीं है. एक वक्त शेर भर खाना भी नहीं खाया. She says. यहाँ पर she uses Hindi sentence. फिर पढ़ता हूँ. एक वक्त शेर भर खाना भी नहीं खाया. That means she says she has never taken full meal in her life. यानी कि उसने जिंदगी भर कभी पेट भर के खाना नहीं खाया. She says in a voice drained of joy. She says in a voice which is deprived of joy. वो उस आवाज में कहती है जो खुशी से महरूम है. She has not enjoyed even one full meal in her entire lifetime. उसने पूरी जिंदगी में पेट भर के खाने का एंजॉयमेंट या लुत्फ नहीं उठाया. That is what she reaped. That is what she has got from these bangles. तो यही उन्होंने इन बैंगल्स से हासिल किया. देखो reap. Reap actually means to cut the crops. यानी कि फसल को काटना. But here it means have got, हासिल किया है. Her husband, an old man. उसका husband जो है वो भी बूढ़ा है with a flowing beard. He has a flowing beard. What is meant by flowing beard? Flowing beard means beard which is in a streamlined fashion, and which ends in a triangular form, like this. He has beard like this. This is a streamlined fashion. When it is broad here and it goes on narrowing on the other side, on the end. This is known as streamlined. I know nothing except bangles. मैं bangles के बगैर कुछ नहीं जानता. That means I know only about the bangles. All I have done is make a house for the family to live in. What I have done? I have made a house for my family to live in. This is the achievement or the crop I have got from the bangles. Hearing him, after hearing him, यानी कि उसकी बात सुनने के बाद, one wonders if he has achieved what many have failed in their lifetime. एक आदमी सोचने पर मजबूर होता है कि क्या उसने वो सब हासिल कर लिया है जो बाकी लोग जो हैं वो नाकाम हो चुके हैं वही चीज हासिल करने में. He has a roof over his head. अब उसके सर पर एक छत है. That means now he has a house of his own. The cry of not having money to do anything. They also cry that they don't have any money to do something else. वो चिल्लाते हैं कि हमारे पास रुपया नहीं है कोई और बिजनेस करने के लिए, except to carry on the business of making bangles, and they have to do only the business of bangles. उन्हें सिर्फ यही काम करना है जिसमें वो बैंगल्स बनाते हैं. Not even enough to eat. And they say they don't have sufficient or much to eat. Rings in every home. And this cry is echoed in every household. यानी कि उनकी ये चीख या आवाज जो है ये हर घर में गूंजती है. The young men echo the lament of their elders. और जवान लोग जो हैं वो अपने एल्डर्स के सैडनेस के बारे में बार बार बोलते हैं. The young men echo. The young men repeat. Echo. Echo in fact means the repetition of any sound. तो यहाँ पर it means बार बार बात को दोहराना. The young men echo the lament. Young men जो है वो सैडनेस और ग्रीवेंस को रिपीट करते हैं of their elders, अपने elders, अपने बुजुर्गों की. Little has more with time. That means nothing has more with the time. That means no progress has been achieved in this village with the passage of time. It seems to me, author says, in Ferozabad, that is in their village, Ferozabad, years of mind-numbing toil have killed all initiative and the ability to dream. Mind-numbing toil. Mind-numbing toil means a hard work with which or by which one's mind gets unconscious or without feeling. यानी कि वो मेहनत जिसके जरिए एक इंसान का दिमाग बेहोश हो जाता है, उसको हम बोलते हैं माइंड numbing toil. Toil means hard work. Mind numbing means brain को unconscious करने वाला, have killed all initiative. This hard work, this kind of hard work has stopped their initiative. Initiative means any first step to make any progress and the ability to dream. And this has stopped their capability or ability for their future dreams. यानी कि इस हार्ड वर्क ने उनके इनिशिएटिव्स को और उन ख्वाबों को रोक के रखा है जिन ख्वाबों के बारे में वो एबिलिटी रखते हैं. Why not organize yourself into a cooperative? Why don't you make a cooperative? आप एक कोऑपरेटिव क्यों नहीं बनाते हो? Cooperative. Cooperative means an organization in which many members come together or join together to work. यानी कि an association जहां पर बहुत सारे लोग मिल के काम करते हैं. I asked a group of young men this question. I asked some young men, ये मैंने कुछ जवानों से पूछा, who have fallen into the vicious circle of middlemen, जो middlemen के जाल में फंस चुके. Middleman means interlocutor, यानी कि बीच वाला आदमी. Vicious circle means cruel circle, जालिमाना circle. Middleman, interlocutor, who trapped their fathers and forefathers, and they have trapped their fathers and their forefathers. यानी कि उन्होंने उनके फादर्स को भी और उनके फादर्स को भी अपने जाल में फंसाया है. Even if we get organized, even if we make a cooperative, or even if we get united, अगर हम यूनाइटेड हो भी जाएंगे, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाएंगे, we are the ones who will be hauled by the police. तो हमको पुलिस के जरिए पुल किया जाएगा, खींचा जाएगा. यानी कि we will be arrested by the police, hauled up, arrested, beaten, and we will be beaten. हमको पीटा जाएगा, and dragged to jail for doing something illegal, they say. और हमें जेल भेजा जाएगा और कहेंगे कि आप ये काम जो कर रहे हो ये illegal है. Illegal means prohibited. Legal, illegal. Legal, illegal. Legal means lawful. जब हम इसके सामने इन लगाते हैं तो उसका मीनिंग जो है वो अपोजिट हो जाता है. Illegal means prohibited, which is not according to the law correct. तो ये जो हम पहला लगाते हैं एक लेटर या दो लेटर, इसको हम प्रीफिक्स कहते हैं. ये भी आपको याद रखना चाहिए. कभी कभी लास्ट में भी हम लगाते हैं, उसको हम suffix कहते हैं. There is no leader among them. They don't have any leader. No one who could help them see things differently. There is nobody who could change their life in a different fashion. कोई नहीं है जो उनकी लाइफ को तब्दील कर सकता है. Their fathers are as tired as they are. They are all tired. The young men and their fathers, they are both tired. वो थके हुए हैं, tired, थके हुए हैं. They talk endlessly in a spiral. They talk endlessly. They talk continuously. In a spiral here also means continuously. That moves from forward. And the topic remains poverty, garibi, to apathy, indifference, disinterest, to greed, knowledge, selfishness, and to injustice, cruelty. यानी कि उनका टॉपिक जो है वो इन्हीं चीजों के इर्द गिर्द घूमता है. वो है पॉवर्टी, गरीबी, apathy, indifference. That means nobody pays attention towards them. Greed, selfishness, and to injustice और cruelty यानी कि नाइंसाफी. तो ये उनका टॉपिक होता है उन बातों का जो वो ऑथर के सामने पेश करते हैं. तो आज हम पढ़ेंगे यहाँ तक. अच्छी तरह से पढ़ना. तो इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टाइम हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. टिल देन गुड बाय, सी यू अगेन. ओके, थैंक यू.